Surprise! I'm still playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And I am here with my Kunari named Karas, who's the default name. I blew it, and I skipped through changing his name. I played the first hour on stream yesterday, which no longer exists on the internet. You can watch the first like 20 or 30 minutes on Twitch, but then the archive like collapses in on itself and just blows up after like the 20-some minute mark, and it won't export to YouTube or anything. And I figured, hey, this game is fun, I'm gonna keep streaming, cause why not? People need to, I need record of my Dragon Age playing. So I streamed like the first hour and a half yesterday. I went to the first major area. Ooh, sorry, my mic is getting crazy. I streamed like the first, probably like 2 hours of the game. I got to the first like area where you can go out and do a whole bunch of side quests, and then I stopped and did a whole bunch of side quests for like 3 more hours. Shit's crazy. It's a lot to do, and I still really like the game. It's not exactly like Dragon Age Origins or Dragon Age 2. It's kind of like a mix of the two, especially in terms of combat. Because like you can go into the whole tactical view that there is in Dragon Age Origins, but it's not super necessary because the combat is a little bit more action-oriented, kind of like Dragon Age 2. But
if I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials, or we'll jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go.
they'll jot it down. Got nothing. Nothing for requisitions. Oh shit.
Most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth.
Mages versus Templars.
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Oh, this jackass again.
Johnson. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Scullin putting the beat down on the Chancellor here.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So the whole basis of this game so far is the player character comes out of a rift, which is basically like another dimension where demons live, and now his hand is all glowy and green, and he can close these like rift gates that are opening and demons are coming out. A lot of people think that he is basically like a messenger of God, and that he is going to save them from the crazy demons. Whereas some of the people, like the douchey Chancellor here, don't believe that and think that I'm evil and I'm going to destroy the world.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
I'll make sure they see reason in Valroyo.
I pray you're right.
And so basically, there's just like a buttload of quests. I can't even keep up with them all anymore. There's just like a quadrillion. what I think is funny and not really that funny is that most of the quests you find while you're like exploring the world's huge open areas is that like 90% of all quests come from a letter on a corpse. Now, like I realize it's hard to have like a lot of talking characters and have record all the dialogue. Excuse me, whoa, burping. But like, does like 90% of all quests really need to come from a letter on a corpse? Like, just let me stumble upon it or something. Do I really need? I don't know. It's a minor complaint because most of the other stuff in this game is really good, especially like character interaction and stuff.
Check for you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
I would love to do that. I have 2 Royal Elf fruit. Oh yeah, we're researching that. Increase that duration. What do we got here? Increase healing? Oh no, I spent too much elf fruit. Ugh. So there are no healing spells. I found out. You actually only have the potions, which is kind of crazy, I think. Equipo.
Let me know if you need anything.
I need things.
And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
So I didn't really want to advance the main story, which I'm probably going to do right now, but the monsters in the main worlds, well, the main world, the area where I was doing side quests, specifically bears, were like kicking my ass for some reason, and I don't know if it's because like I don't have good enough weapons or armor or something, which seems that might be the case actually. Ooh, a mace. Holy crap. Kunari buckler, but I don't use any of that. Ferelden Captain Longsword, Army Dirk. So I use dual blades. I'm a rogue, and I guess I mostly use daggers because like nothing else really will do it for me. That's equipped by me. Okay. God damn it. So yeah, I can't get any better at the moment, at least. Alright. The game's having a little bit of trouble loading in right now. There we go. There's Cassandra. Now see, her sword is unique, but this thing does a butt-ass load of damage. 2% crit chance, fire rune. We'll leave her with her thing. The Kunari buckler twice as good, huh? Okay. That seems to be okay. Can you wear any of this armor? No. You already got a belt. Shit. Keep getting out of that. Solus, my boy. Oops. Yeah, that's the best he's got at this moment. He obviously can't wear any of this armor. Can't do anything with that. Varric only uses his own Bianca. I knew that happened last night. I knew I accidentally took off his armor. I figured that happened, but I didn't want to think that I was that stupid. Turns out I am.
I don't need some old woman in Valroya.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to sell a bunch of shit. How am I going to sell a bunch of shit? It's one of the things that I think... I don't know, I like when games give you unlimited inventory, but I feel like my inventory is getting overrun with a bunch of just useless garbage. Like, I have like 100 of the same sword, and it's like, well, it like has like 30 less DPS than anything else I have, so like, why the hell? Why would I keep that? But I actually don't think that I can sell anyone, sell anyone his stuff here. So let's go back to the area I was in before. So one of the things I think is really kind of weird about this is, like, this game isn't really an open world, it's like a pseudo-open world. There are a bunch of areas you can choose from to go to, and, like, they're not all interconnected like they would be in an open world, but they're all super, super huge. In fact, if I don't teleport somewhere, I don't know how the fuck I even get anywhere, so let's just go back. Travel. I need to complete this quest, so... Oh, but I'm still not strong. God damn. See, I went up here, there were a shitload of dragons. I don't know. Outskirts camp, shards, Astrarium. Actually, you know what? I bet if I... Yeah, we'll go up there. Enemies weren't too hard there. Yeah, I will take my only 3 homeboys. Well, I guess Cassandra's a homegirl, but you get what I mean. Valuables can be sold quickly to merchants. Oh man, is that like a sell all trash? I bet I can move all that bullshit I don't want there. I wonder if it's like it previously was in Dragon Age 2, where you just click in the right stick. Let us check. Move to valuables. Well, why wouldn't I equip... Oh, fuck. Okay. Kunari Battle Axe. Glacial Staff. Balanced Hunting Bow. We'll keep that Brilliant Staff. Reinforced Shield. Get out of here. Highlander. Kunari Buckler. Okay. Keep those accessories, keep all the materials and stuff. Now next time we get to a merchant, we can sell it all. Let's do some side quests.
Nothing to report.
Can I not restock these potions? Maybe if I sleep here. Say, like, each time you rest, you restock your potions. No. Interesting. Why are they not restocking? I'll have to go check the apothecary when I go back to the keep. And so one of the things I think is really dumb is, like, yeah, I can call this mount, Here's my horse. And he can run, but he's like runs barely faster than I can run on my own. So like, what's the purpose? And there's like a ridiculous amount to unlock. It seems like there's like 24 or some crazy amount. Maybe some of them actually go faster, but as of right now, it does not seem. I don't know. Like this is. It's just like, why wouldn't I just walk? So this area up here is like this creepy cult. In the side quest I'm doing, I need to get one of them to make me a potion. Because his mom is gonna die or something. Without it.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Oh, cool. Apparently I spread word of the Inquisition. Actually help the refugees.
Your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Nice. Now the cult is all about me. And they're surrounding me like a weird creepy.
It shall be as you say.
It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about all these people who like all of a sudden worship you because they think that you're gonna like save the world. I guess that's kind of the point. It's ambiguous. Oh, gotta loot. Gotta loot. I haven't been reading the books, but there's a lot to read. Hope this dude's just up here, because I don't wanna deal with it. Yes, he is. Hello.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe.
Hindle looks like a tool.
Here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Take it. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit to take it to her. What else we got around here? We got a rift. Last time I went to, I was massacred there. Alright, maybe we will take it. Maybe we will give his mom the
Hopefully the
sweet, sweet breathing potion.
To help these people.
I hope it's not me.
Please, hurry.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Nice, random refugees way down to clown. I want to get, you know what, let's try to get to Redcliffe. That'll be our new goal. But I can almost guarantee we won't make it because up here are some dragons. Which is exciting because Dragon Age Origins only had a couple dragons. Dragon Age 2 only had a couple dragons, but it seems like this game has more dragons. And they are appropriately ridiculously strong. Like the one up here, like fucking... Well, there's a bunch of littler, smaller drakes, and they like... They're pretty strong, but there is also like a dragon, a full-size dragon flying around shooting fireballs. And like every time I got hit, I almost died instantly, so... See how it goes this time. Whoa, what? I do not remember this hut.
Must be something.
Oh.
A Templar, I believe.
A Templar? So yeah, I'm a rogue. Got me some poison daggers. And so it's very similar to how Dragon Age 2 played in terms of... Oh my god, a letter. See, what'd I tell you? Quest from dead bodies. But it's similar to Dragon Age 2, where like you hold R2 to do your basic attack, and then you push the face buttons to do your various skills. Last time I came up to a door like that, it told me I couldn't open it, so I wonder what changed now. Yeah, you gotta ping the environment to find hard liquor.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. I'm not familiar with the concept.
The dialogue's pretty good in this so far. It's pretty funny. I like it.
It can't properly be called a war any longer. It's a free-for-all. Mages against Templars against everyone.
I feel like I never came this way last time. It's because I feel like I'm just fucking going straight to Kirkwall, which seems like it is the case. So I made a horrible wrong turn yesterday, must be. Because that dragon was fucking me up.
Village should be right up ahead.
Red Cliff. But yeah, but we gotta go inside the hut. What's in the hut? Chest loot. A lot of schematics. A lot of schematics. Seems like a bad place to put your stuff. Oh, trees clipping through the ground. Nice, nice. What did I just pick up? A magnetic staff, but some kind of armor. It's better than what I got. Ah, warrior only? Stupid Cassandra. It's better than what she's got too. Cassandra does not meet all the requirements. Ah, she's not level 9. Come on, Cassandra. So I guess the max level on this is 20, like it was in Dragon Age 1. And I don't know. I don't remember much of my time with Dragon Age 2, so I don't remember what the max level on that would have been.
You should eat. Here, take this. But this is your food. Don't be foolish. This is extra.
Weird little interaction there. Trading rings for food. You know what? We haven't been to any cities. Let's get right in here. Redcliffe. I remember this place from the first Dragon Age Origins. But yeah, most of the game is like this. You're just exploring. Apparently, I'm not, like, allowed in Redcliffe or something. I would love to confront Tanner. I just can't get inside. Great. Well, so much for that. Now we gotta go around, or try to go around. What's up, compadres? I don't think we're gonna be able to confront Tanner. Wait, is this closer to Redcliffe? What the fuck? Why is it making all that sound now? Huh. I bet because the first thing the game told me to do was go to Redcliffe, but before that I hit like story quest that you're actually supposed to go back and do what I was doing previously.
I believe we are nearing the apostates. Be on your guard.
I'm always on my guard. Cassandra. Turn invisible. Backstab. Get a little poison on my daggers. So there's all kinds of weird rogue skills you can get. I'm going more for the like dual blade backstab action. You can kind of go more for what Varric is, where you're like ranged and you throw like poison caltrops and like set traps and things like that, which I normally like that, but dual blades are, I think, much more fun to use. I tend to hold the button a little too much. I gotta get out of the habit of doing that. I gotta remember to poison my blades early and often. Yeah, stab him right in the face. You can jump. What kind of barriers we got? So yeah, they keep saying that you can only destroy those barriers with the opposite element, but I've used the same element for multiple different colored barriers. I think you just have to be a mage. Got a lot of mage apostates here. I died? What? Oh shit, Solus is gonna get fucked up. Let's go. Resume, 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 resume. Shit. Too many apostates. I'm getting frozen. Okay, got one. Ooh, it's getting a little challenging. There's many, many apostates. Ooh, I do not want to be on fire. That's a no-no. Nope, use it. There you go. This guy does not want to die. He's even poisoned. He just won't let it go. Get down, fool. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Probably should have been killing these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
Whew. That was rough. This is clearly... Oh, this might be the way to... We might be able to continue on. So you gotta ping the environment so you can get all kinds of stupidness, like the ore and herbs. And if there's anything else, it'll, like, show you. Like that, where, like, I missed what these guys had dropped. Oh, you don't have unlimited items. Or unlimited item space. That sucks. Huh. You have to be careful. What is this? Weird. And so yeah, the whole goal of the game is to make the Inquisition as powerful as possible. And in order to do that, you complete side quests to get power, and as you get more power, you can, like, influence the world and do all kinds of craziness. But that is more or less the goal, is you want to get power. And actually, can I go back up here? It looks like there's a landmark that somehow I came over here and did not get.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Okay, so we got all this stuff over here. Let's see if I can get to this farmland security to complete this quest. Basically, you are looking for spots to put down these watchtowers so that these weirdos on the farm don't get attacked by everything, because somehow they get attacked by literally everything, like fucking crazed wolves and demons and everything else. Just seems like a dangerous farm. Can't climb straight up there. There are also these shards that you find through, like, weird looking glass skulls. And I don't know. There are a lot of them, and they make weird, like, whispering demon sounds. There's an operation at the war table. Oh man, they want me to go back to see the war table. It's my story quest, but I want... Ooh, another death shard. Ho ho! And see, that rift is not really... It's not doing it for me. There's like 2 enemies that pop out of it, and like one is fucking insanely powerful. I don't understand. And weirdly, it's the smaller one of the 2 enemies, but it just like shits on me. I don't get it. So I've done it multiple times. Funding all the shit. Sure, we'll take whatever you got. Oh good, another quest. That time I wasn't on a dead body, it was just on a table. Because good quest giving always comes from a letter. If there's anything this game has taught me, it's that. You know what? I don't want to fucking look for that. I'm just going to teleport back to the war table so we can see what that is like. Because I have only gone to the war table once. It does take a decent amount of time to load in between areas, but it's not even that big a deal just because the areas are so big. So like once you load in somewhere, it's going to be a while usually before you need to load back somewhere. Except for I guess here, Haven, because you're going to have to come back here a lot. I mean, especially if you have to come back to see the war table a lot and stuff. But we'll see. Actually, I wonder, with the apothecary, can I sell all my shit there? I got too many items.
You're back. And in one piece.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Oh, you have to use your stuff to get those. That's... I guess that's good, because you find elf fruit everywhere. But now I need to save up the elf fruit. And I cannot sell him stuff. Shit. Merchant. Before we go to the war room, let us sell our shit to the merchant. Sell all valuables. Although I guess most of it's not really valuable. The game is awesome. I like it a lot. Wait, are these really nothing else? Okay, so...
Let us know if you need anything, apothecary.
Cool, cool. Let's get to the war room. I guess we will summon the War Council, just because I want to see what the hell this is like. You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type. Oh, it's like the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood thing where you like send people out on missions, I bet.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak.
Well, whoa. Let us increase our inventory capacity. Who are we putting out on this? I don't know. Can I only have one person out on a mission at a time? Big Dan, it's kind of an open world. Like, there are huge open areas, but you have to, like, teleport to each open area. Like, they're really big. It's like, it might as well be an open world. Missing in Ferelden. Scout the Storm Coast. Hard in Hightown. Varric's Revenge. The Terran High Fever. Address a nobleman's concerns. Let's build the watchtowers. Requires an hour. Alright, Cullen.
To work?
Do it big for me. Yeah, you best be doing that. I don't really want you to gather coin. I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a long-sense pack. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall. I don't remember Varric being a writer in Dragon Age 2. Hard in Hightown 3, the repuncheoning. Sure, we'll put Liliana on that, Varric. The wardens are reclusive, but not untreasonable. What? I've seen a lot of people ask if they need to play the other games before this one, and I don't know. I would say no. The story so far is like you don't need to know anything about the previous games because they introduce you to the world pretty well. But so yeah, I don't think you do. It does certainly add something if you have like this character here on screen right now, Liliana. She is a character that you can have in your party in Dragon Age 1, so I don't know. Yeah, I would say you don't really need to. It's a good game if you just like RPGs. If I contact the local band, she can send out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they've found them. Oh, and you use your power to do these things? Cool. Missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallowmire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet... Demands. Come on, guys. Spelling error? Well, not spelling, just typo. Physician wants to see its people alive again. Weird. Dragon Age 2... I would say it was disappointing. Like, the game itself is fine, but when you compare it to Dragon Age Origins, like, Dragon Age Origins was awesome. I fucking love Dragon Age Origins. Then Dragon Age 2 basically took out most of the things that people liked about it, like the kind of bigger world, the in-depth combat and made it more just like, I don't know, you just kind of like mash the button until things die, and the world wasn't even that big, and they rehashed a lot of environments. Like, I still had fun playing Dragon Age 2, I just don't think it was very good. Your Inquisition. Sure. Put them all out. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins did come out on PS3. That's where I originally played it. I think they even have like a pack now that has Dragon Age Origins and the expansion Awakening. But I don't know, like, I have really fond memories of Dragon Age Origins, but I don't know if I went back to it now, like, if it would still be good. Like, I assume it would be, but it's not exactly like this game. Like, it's not really like a free world, like a free roaming kind of more open world thing. I thought they wanted me to gather at the war table. Like, I thought that was my main quest. Am I, like, wrong in that? Oh, okay, no.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna start on one, you should start on this, because it might be kind of hard to go back to Dragon Age Origins now.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of...
And it has the kind of, like, dialogue like Mass Effect. I mean, not even just Mass Effect, like most BioWare games.
Spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
Where, like, people on your team gain approval or lose approval depending on how you respond to certain situations.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
That's one thing I miss from Dragon Age Origins, is darkspawn. I really like Dragon Age Origins, but Mass Effect is like... Mass Effect 2 is probably one of my favorite video games of all time, like top 10 ever. Mass Effect 3 was like decent, but it was kind of disappointing overall, like the way they ended it was kind of shitty. But holy shit. Mass Effect, man. I love space. There's actually a theory that Dragon Age takes place on a planet in the Mass Effect universe.
Keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna see if there's anyone in here. See if Cassandra's in here. Nah. But no, I understand. Like, yeah, this game, the way it's structured and the way there's a lot of side quests, it reminds me of Elder Scrolls games like Morrowind and Skyrim, Oblivion. All right, let's go party. Okay, I guess I just don't know where the war room is. But it's too late because I'm gonna go to that marshes area. Yeah. Ooh. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go to the war room, see what they tell me. Am I just like... Do I just like not know? Requisitions for weapons. Threat remains. Here we go. I am dual wielding. I picked rogue, so... You can either be bow based or use 2 weapons, so I dual wield. Swords. Well, daggers, but... Oh, they want me to go to Orlais and talk to the stupid losers that I don't like.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you. Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask him.
Oh, I'm doing it.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle, if she could provide us names, use them.
I'm like 6 hours in at this point, but this is like the first story mission, more or less.
Right now we can't approach anyone for help.
I got lost doing side quests. Well, I didn't get lost. I just like, I don't know. I kept doing a whole bunch of side quests.
Hold the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Yo, let's address the Chantry. Okay, I guess I got another trophy for loading into this place. Liliana's already ready to report? Shit.
The city still mourns.
No, yeah, definitely. There's a lot of stuff coming out, especially around right now, that I
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all
still have to play.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Super Smash Brothers comes out Friday.
My Lord Herald.
And I'm super excited. Finally play it on the Wii U
The Chantry Mothers
with my
await
hot
you,
GameCube
but
controller.
so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
The Templars, I do not like the Templars. I continue to not like the Templars at all.
People? From us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
The only other thing that I will probably be getting for PS4 this year is Guilty Gear Xrd Sign.
Until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Wait, what?
Not open today. Not until this fast is over.
Oh, you won't sell me shit because of jeez.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
They say that horned thing murdered the divine.
Listen, do not talk about me as a horned thing. I'm a Kunari, and I have stupid face paint. Because for some reason, instead of helmets, Kunari have face paint as armor.
Hear me. To we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Are you for real right now? Please. Oh, no. Why'd he punch her right in the dome?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
He looks like he's ill.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed.
Looks like he's got scurvy.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
There are a lot of assholes in this game.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Seems like everybody who's against us has scurvy.
Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence.
Can I kill these guys yet?
You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Okay, I think that's all I'm going to stream for right now. I'm going to keep playing again, as usual. But, hopefully this gave you a sense of what Dragon Age Inquisition is like. I really like it.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Jeez. And I hope that this one doesn't get corrupted. That would be a super hot bonus if this one didn't get corrupted. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys later. Peace.